Well, good Wednesday evening, everyone. We got a little bit of a break in the heat so far this week, but we're going to turn that around pretty much right on cue with the summer solstice. That happens tomorrow, marking the astronomical beginning of the summer season. 3:50 in the afternoon is when that will happen, and just a reminder, it is the longest day of the year. Yeah, the day will still be 24 hours, but the amount of daylight will be at a maximum. The time between sunrise and sunset, 14 hours, 29 minutes, and 15 seconds. After tomorrow, we'll start shaving some seconds off of that, and eventually some minutes, and of course by the end of the year, some hours off of that amount of day length. So enjoy tomorrow's longest day that will see the entire calendar year. As I mentioned, though, we are going to see the summer heat returning along with the summer solstice. By the weekend, we're in the mid-90s on Saturday, 97 degrees on Sunday. Humidity will kind of stay in the range that it is now, which isn't terrible, but by the time we hit next week, it is going to start to get much more humid again. We'll stay in the muggy range here on the muggy meter through Sunday, but then look at the spike heading into next week. Sticky to oppressive at times the first half of the week, and that increase in atmospheric moisture will also come with an increase in rain chances once again. In the meantime, probably very little to track, if anything, in the rain department. Feels like temperatures again stay manageable through the weekend, but by early next week on Monday, starting to feel like it's around 100 degrees again, so get ready for that to return. We got a little taste of that last weekend, and looks like there will be more to come as we head into the beginning of next week. Quiet right now, though. Wave 31 triple Doppler. Overnight tonight, it's going to be somewhat comfortable. Doesn't feel bad out there right now, and with those continued quiet conditions tomorrow morning, waking up early, might want to go out and take a walk while it's still somewhat comfortable. Don't think you'll have any concerns, though, from any sort of rainfall. Still a few patches of clouds around, but one of the changes that we are going to see tomorrow, sunnier skies will be back. Noontime, we're mostly sunny across the area. We'll keep it mostly sunny through tomorrow afternoon, and we'll keep it dry as well. I want to update you on the tropics. Of course, we have Tropical Storm Alberto, which formed earlier today. Getting a little bit stronger. Winds are now at 50 miles per hour, but it's moving west at 9. Here it is relative to the coast of northern Mexico, so this only has a few hours left before it does move inland, and that is expected to happen by morning, which of course will shut down any sort of strengthening process. Still some impacts, though, that will be felt here, especially along the Texas Gulf Coast. Still some high surf, storm surge 2 to 4 feet, and more heavy rainfall from Brownsville to Corpus Christi up towards Galveston, and they've already been inundated with quite a bit of rain and some higher water in that area. Alberto off the list. Next one up would be Beryl, and it'll probably be sooner rather than later before that next system forms out into the Atlantic. For us, though, overnight tonight, quiet 60s to around 70s, so not too bad early in the day, but a quick warm-up expected, upper 80s by the noon hour, and we will be back above the 90-degree mark tomorrow afternoon, including 92 for Huntsville, 90 in Fort Payne, 92 Decatur, 91 Moulton, and 92 out there in the Shoals. Take a look here at your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. We'll continue to get warmer into the weekend. 95 Saturday, 97 on Sunday. Headed out to those Trash Panda games this weekend. Just keep in mind it'll be a little warm, and if you're out there early, you want to remember to put on the sunscreen. Next week, the rain chances are back on a day-to-day basis. Nothing that looks super widespread, but you may need the umbrellas again. Otherwise, we'll continue to sweat it out with high temperatures staying well into the 90s.